한참 쓰세지?
No words needed. We're gonna be checking out Stray Kids Escape by Bang Chan and Hyunjin. Will this be the sequel to Red Lights? We do not know. Will this be the sequel
Maybe.
that we've been waiting for
Maybe.
Railway?
Maybe both.
Maybe both, or maybe neither of them. I don't know.
True.
One thing for sure, when it's Hyunjin and Bang Chan, it's gonna be sexy. Now, from the unveil, it seemed like there are musical similarities between this track and Red Lights. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll talk about the music, and of course, we'll talk about the lyrics if applicable. Bang Chan songs are known for that, so
definitely.
let's see what kind of things we can come up with this time and what kind of music video they've got in store for us. And before we start, of course, if you want more Skiz contents like Skiz Code, 2Kids Room, all those good stuff, we got tons over at our Patreon page, so check that out. Now, let's get this party started.
Yes! 3, 2, 1. Click! Whoa.
What is this, like
Shit.
a werewolf? This time instead of vampires.
Those are fencing dogs again.
Okay, guitar. Whoa.
The sky is burning.
Hey.
Oh, upbeat guitar? Sick. Oh, so the red light thing, no?
Wow, the tone.
It's coming.
Yo.
Whoa.
Yo.
Scream.
Yo.
Yo, their acting's insane, too.
Yo. What is all this metric here? Woo. Yo, what the hell? They look cute.
Oh,
together.
their paws. Yo, what? Falsettos and what the?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, this part was so good. This part was so good. The unveil part.
I feel like Bang Chan's helping Hyunjin almost. Whoa. Where are you going, man? No. Wow. Run.
Oh.
This is like a bridge, I guess. Whoa.
Oh, no
Shit.
I shipped them hard.
Woo. They're tied up.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Best couples award goes to.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Holy shit.
This is mind blowing.
Wow.
What? Why are you doing this to us? Yesterday we just reacted to Truman, but this right away?
Happen even?
Wow, what the
What is going on, man?
Oh shit. I think I'm gonna have to go look at the lyrics.
Wow.
Because I didn't catch any single thing of them.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I mean, it's straightforward, but it's a lot of fun.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because wow.
So cool. That is
Wow.
so cool, man.
Okay, well then let's talk about the music first then.
Yeah.
As we've seen from the unveil, this was really close to Red Light as music, but visually I think more railway side also. I was really surprised with that upbeat guitar, that reggae-like thing, and the chorus. The drop was so cinematic almost. It was so strong with those brass lines and that upbeat coming. Ooh, boom, boom, ooh. That is so like chant-like, you know? Freaking love that drop. And was it Bang Chan's falsetto? You know, in the second verse?
It was Bang Chan. Oh, that was so good.
Yo, wow. That was insane. I just...
I'm telling you, man, Bang Chan without autotune.
Yeah. You know what? We said let's talk about the music, but like I really wanted to talk about their acting too.
Oh yeah. Oh no, of course.
Their acting was so on point. Like when they had to act like cold, act crazy, act mad, or act focused, act like a beast or something.
Yeah, they definitely had this
so
like weird werewolf
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
In the way they kind of acted and the way they carried themselves.
Yeah.
And of course, it was
Exactly.
it was like a pack behavior, but also kind of couple-ish. We'll get to those, but same with the bridge. I thought I really liked the bridge because they sort of stay more or less the same throughout the song, but the bridge I felt was kind of different.
Exactly.
It especially
felt like
more
more
rhythm-wise and everything. So
Yeah. It felt more loosened, but it's keep continuing running.
it is building up to the final chorus for sure.
Exactly. They lifted up that heaviness, aiming for that drop to be much stronger. It just makes you
Yeah, and they had that like
relax.
like kind of wolf howling type of sound at the end too.
And was it the end or something where it's supposed to be like ooh? Instead they did run. That
that was in the middle
sick,
too.
It was the middle, right? Really loved it.
I also really like the drum sound. Like I don't know what kind of is it. Yeah. Maybe it was real drums. Maybe it was a specific instrument.
That continues with the reason why I said like it sounds cinematic is because it doesn't sound like any pop or hip hop elements regarding the sources.
Yeah,
it's more like like very orchestral. They're tom-like or like the timpani. That's what it feels like. It's not that exactly, but somewhat it's very grand.
Yeah. It almost didn't even sound like VST to me. So
no.
And it's because it's also coupled with the electric guitar, and it just kind of
man, yes,
because like everything is like live instrument, but it's not like a band sound because of the drum.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I really like it.
Before I check the lyrics, just visually to me, like they portrayed really well about their animal characters. Like wolf and ferret. Bang Chan is like more werewolf, and Hyunjin's ferret man.
I mean, I thought they're just both kind of
both wolf.
But
okay, because since Bang Chan was playing wolf, I was like, oh, maybe Hyunjin is something else.
Didn't seem like it.
Especially in the beginning, like when they ran like beast. At first I thought it was dog.
Sure. I mean,
like because of the fencing dog in the railway, I was like,
right.
Same fencing dog. But that intro part was really clicking with me about like portraying the theme of beast kind of thing. Like their movements were really like those National Geographic stuff, like the wolves are playing around.
Yeah, that's why I said it. There's a fine, like it's a fine line between illustrating that wolf pack mentality and just
true.
Downright just lovers. It's between like friendship and love.
Yeah,
that's why it's even sexier that way. But visually speaking, obviously, and lyrically too, it's a Bang Chan song, so I feel like there are obvious sexual innuendos everywhere. And it's like this one's like pretty clear too, like the way they hugged each other and everything was so cute. I definitely ship them. Best couple awards definitely going to these two.
If 2025 award goes again,
exactly.
Best couple, yes.
Best couple. And there's definitely that. It is a Bang Chan song, and it sort of works also as like a sequel to Red Lights. Thematically, it's like the other side of Red Lights, because Red Lights was more about obsession and this is more about freedom.
Yes.
And
escape.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's got that, But instead of going in the rabbit hole of discussing the possible interpretations, I just want to sort of point out one thing that I think is the most interesting for this mixtape.
Yep.
Unlike other tracks, this mixtape, it ties everything together. Like
Giant, the theme?
Sure, yeah, like Burning Tires and Truman and now Escape. We've checked out 3 tracks all under the same umbrella. I feel like it's all about portraying their life as K-pop idols. That's how I'm feeling so far. Burning Tires was about sort of mindlessly running and not being able to pay attention to their surroundings unless you actively try to, which was sort of, represented by the Caterpillars. Truman was sort of about staying true to yourself and kind of breaking the shell, breaking out of the shell of like that molded shell that people put on you as like idols, and trying to rediscover yourself and sort of speaking out to show yourself and almost protect yourself without losing yourself in this industry. Escape also sort of feels about that, but I think if we sort of move out of that picture, it can have many different interpretations. I almost feel like it can almost be directed toward the members kind of coming from Bangchan, or even like toward the audience that stays, that we sort of get this feeling of escape by listening to their music. It's got many layers, but I think it'll be more fun or more appropriate this time around to focus on the idea of their idol life and how that can be very shackling at some points. I think that would make the song more interesting. I
still don't know like what the lyrics is about, but come with me and let's escape now, if that's the actual theme. Just by visually, just felt like when Bangchan and Hyunjin was apart, they're like strays. To me, it just felt like they need each other. They have to get along together to go to like a right direction, or like they compensate each other. And especially Bangchan looked like he was helping more Hyunjin. But as soon as like they're together and the moment they hug together, their outfit changed to like a beast, right? And they became like the beast mode. And then the truck in front, to me, it's a representation of hurdles or any problems and like obsession or like any problematic stuff. Or it could be like the K-pop industry, be haters or anything. When they hold their hands together, when Stray Kids, they form each other, they can just get through anything. That's what it felt like. So I was thinking that, this is very straightforward theme of the giant. If we don't think too much, just by visually, for a person like me who's just making everything simple, to me it just felt like that.
Absolutely. And I think it's important to consider, especially when they're making the music, or when we're making music too, or anybody, how it would feel on the most surface level experience. Like, okay, without going into things, what would people feel, right? So it's very fitting or important to actually talk about that kind of impression as well. And I'm sure that's what they went for, if you felt that way. Although there's always, like just right below that, this very second layer, if you actually like read the lyric, especially in the bridge section when they're like all hell's breaking loose and there isn't a heaven. So there is that darkness to the music as well, where it's not like free, but like it's all shit show anyways. So at least be with me, we can escape to a place that we can avoid this kind of chaos and kind of shut ourselves down a little bit. At least we'll be free to be ourselves in that way together. So it's still the same message, but the setting is a little bit more bleak. I think that's also true for the industry as well. So that's why I said it almost feels like, because you said Bangchan is taking care of Hyunjin a little bit more than Hyunjin taking care of Bangchan. That's why I thought like maybe this could also work as a message that Bangchan is putting out there for the rest of the members, because he is the leader, right? And he's got the pressure, and he's like, all right, just I'll take care of you, right? If you just follow me. But there's always a downside, right? I can show you new things, but there is something that you have to pay. Being an idol, there's always something that you'll lose. So there's that too. So many layers. The typical Bangchan.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like sometimes I feel like Bangchan just uses double meanings and all that as like an excuse to make something very sexual. Like he's not interested in message. He just wants to do something sexy.
At this point, he's enjoying it for sure.
Exactly. Like, Wi-Fi,
reading all the comments,
or
yeah,
Drive,
exactly.
or in the course. If I had to go more in depth, I would probably focus on it being the dominant mixtape, like the whole theme of idol life and all that. But before we do that, please let us know what you thought about this video, this music. What was your interpretation? What did you think is the main message, especially considering what the album is sort of going for this time around, which is kind of stronger than before. We'll reserve our thoughts until we finish the album. We got Cinema.
Ooh, this whole album's cinematic.
Exactly. So we'll check that out, talk about everything, see if our thoughts on the album, talking about one thing, works with Cinema as well. And of course, before we finish, let us know what your favorite shot was, because there's a lot to enjoy here. So comment all that down below, and if you want more stuff, if you want early access and all that, again, link to our Patreon page is in the description below, so check that out. See you in the next one, everybody. Megan E,
Felix,
Camila Ruget,
Mikade Bennington,
Abigail Flores,
Nicole Moreno,
Aaron,
Miss Dolphin,
Carmen Nasal,
Minya,
Wandering in the Leaves,
Safira Wisman,
Eva,
Angeli,
Tibriana Yvette,
Pokey,
Mathilde Whimsical,
Sarah Olsen,
Joe,
Andy.